Hello, Assalamu alaikum friend. Welcome in our YouTube channel, Engineer Saddam. Today I will discuss about the mathematics topic. Relate about derivatives and derive the relation derivative and its functions. dy by dx equal to nx n minus 1. This is the first rule of derivative. Is also known as power rule. For this purpose, let it consider a function y equal to x की power n, y is equal to x की power n. Next step is add the increment del x and del y on both sides. In case of y function, increment is del y. In case of x function, increment of del x. Y plus del y equal to x plus del x whole power n. X plus del x whole power n. Y plus del y equal to x plus del x whole power n. Bracket start and bracket close. N whole power n. This is the first step of this derive relation. Next step is shift y on right hand side. Del x, del y as it is. Del y as it is and equal and this function as it is. Copy paste for time saving. And this y after shift its sign will be changed plus to minus y. And the next step is I tell you some basic formula ab initio. This one. This formula is applicable for this simplification of this function. This function is not valid for this formula. First we will valid for this value for this formula. Del y as it is del y as it is and equal sign this x becomes 1. How this possible? You know some basic mathematics. X की power n, take a common. X की power n, take a common, bracket start, x becomes 1, then plus, then plus del x divided by x. Del x divided by x. X divided by x. Bracket close and whole power n. Whole power n. And the next step is this 1 plus del x upon x whole power n open in this case. This becomes equal to this 1 equal to 1 but x equal to del x upon x, n equal to n, and this function valid for this formulation. Del y as it is, del y as it is, then equal and x n as it is, then bracket start, sorry, remove the power case, then bracket start 1 as it is, 1 plus n divided by 1 factorial n divided by 1 factorial into x plus into x plus n into n minus 1 n into n minus 1 bracket close into x square into x square and divided by 2 factorial and plus comes dash comes dash and this minus y equal to, and here bracket close, and this equal to minus y equal to x की power n, to x की power 1 as it is, copy to paste. Next step is del y as it is, del y as it is then equal to x and multiply in this formulation x and as it is and then plus remove the powers in Word Excel plus and copy again, paste again, bracket start, bracket start, bracket start, and this n divided by 1 factorial x, ये function for copy to paste in this whole copy to paste as it is, and then x and copy to paste as it is, copy to paste as it is. This x and cancel, this x and to cancel each other because the opposite signs. Then divided by del x on both sides. Then divided by del x on both sides. This as it is, copy, paste, and then equal sign, this whole, this only, this function only copy to paste, copy to paste, and this divided by this function divided by del x, this function divided by del x on both sides. On both sides. This del x and then common del x in this case. This del x cancel to each other, and the required function is then limit del x approach to 0, then it's dy upon dx equal to this. And this relation proof del x cancel, then approaches to 0, it will become left hand side dy by dx, and then delta x cancel, and this side x square delta x square. So guys, इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मुलाकात होगी। तब तक के लिए इंजीनियर सद्दाम को दे इजाजत। चैनल को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। ओके, अल्लाह